Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm just doing this video after a long time. This is a quick unboxing video from the plants that I got delivered from Daily's fruit nursery. Let me open and show the various plants that I've purchased. These are all the plants, as usual, very nicely packed, and leaves are looking very green and healthy as well. So let me quickly show you all the plants. These are all the plants, and this one is a dwarf grafted lemonade plant. So I've always wanted to have a dwarf lemonade because of the size constraints. I wanted to grow them in a pot, large pot preferably. So finally when I found it, I was like so excited to buy this. So apparently it looks like a lemon, but it's quite sweetish, so you can just eat it off the tree like it's very sweet, like an orange maybe. So excited about this plant. So this is a Thai white guava, though here it says Indian. It says Thai white. Hopefully it's the Thai white because I already had an Indian guava. The leaves look a little bit more broader than the regular Indian guava. So if you can see here, this is the Indian guava that I have. So leaves are a little elongated, and this one is quite broad, as you can see. So I'm hoping that this is a different variety, and it's a Thai white. The fruits grow really big. Apparently even they can reach up to 3 to 4 kilos per fruit, like very huge guava variety. So this one is a wine. It's a passion fruit, sweet lily koi. It's a cutting. I got this plant mainly because of the flower. So I read it that it's very fragrant flowers and beautiful to look at. So even the leaves look very much different to the regular passion fruit, quite broad, and it doesn't have those design. Nice looking plant, almost very soft to touch at as well. So this is the passion fruit, sweet lily koi. Even the fruits are edible, so which is a plus. And the next one here, this is my second attempt on this native ginger. The previous one, even though it was in a pot, I think the winter killed it. So here you go, my last attempt at growing native ginger. I got many plants which are second or third attempts, so hopefully this time around I want to protect them well. So speaking of second attempts, this is another second attempt. This is a coffee, dwarf coffee katuai. It's a seedling, and I wanted to buy a big plant so that the chances of survival will be high. But yeah, let's see. This is my last attempt at this one as well. And this is another plant that I've killed in the past. Like I thought this is quite a native plant and they should be doing pretty okay in Melbourne. But yeah, I was wrong. They do well, but yeah, they need a little bit of extra care. So this is the macadamia bush nut. So beautiful looking. Yeah, hopefully this time around I'll give them extra care. The last time it wasn't the cold that it killed. It's mainly, I think, underwatering, because the leaves became all brown and the stem had no green on it, like completely dead. So this is the macadamia bush nut. It's a seedling. It's gonna grow to be a big tree. So yeah, to get the nuts, I think I might have to wait for 10 years or so. And this is another seedling, which is orange berry. So native to rainforests and wine in tropical Australia. And yeah, attractive small tree with tasty berries. Wow, looks exciting. Even though it says rainforest, I heard that it survives well in Melbourne, in like if it's in a pot or so. And the next plant here is a grafted lime, sweet lime plant. So back in India we call it musumbi. So it's very, very beautiful plant which can produce very sweet fruits. So yeah, sweet lime. I was looking for a dwarf variety, but yeah, I couldn't find. So I thought, let's not miss this. So this is the sweet lime. And this one here is imbe. So it's from the Garcinia family. Originating in Africa, this tree bears a small plum-like fruit. So this actually requires 2 plants to give fruit for pollination. Yeah, it says Imbe Garcinia livingstonia, bright orange small plum-like fruit, a thin layer of acid sweet, watery pulp surrounds seeds, small tree up to 4 to 6 meters. So beautiful looking plant, Imbe. And next, this is another second attempt at growing. It's a neem plant. Beautiful looking. I mean, this would be the best looking it can be here in Melbourne. So from here onwards, it's going to be a little bit of a downhill for its survival. Mainly because it's highly frost sensitive. So we need to give extra care. So yeah, neem. Very, very beautiful plant. It has a lot of medicinal properties. It's used in Ayurveda, the medical, ancient medicine back in India. Yeah, it's also used as an insecticide. Like you can extract neem oil and spray it on plants by diluting it with some soap water. So yeah, very healthy looking plant. So need to be in a heated greenhouse, or at least a greenhouse which is in the north facing side. Yeah. And the last plant is this guy. It's a dwarf plant again, dwarf orange Valencia seedless. So it's a grafted plant. And Valencia is a beautiful variety of orange. And 2 things that attracted me here was one, dwarf, and the second was seedless. So both are a plus. So let's see. But because I have different varieties of orange and even mandarin, there is a chance of cross pollination and fruits might have some seeds. So let's see how it goes. But the good thing is all the dwarf citrus, I can just grow them in a big pot. Even this, maybe this pot, 50-liter pot would be amazing. But yeah, you have to go iteratively. Like you can't just put it in a 50-liter pot. Like 1 or 1.5 size bigger than the plant in the plastic that it is currently, and then gradually keep on increasing the pot size as the years go by. So yeah, these are all the plants that I have, guys. So around 4 plants that I have here are a repetition. So macadamia bushnut, the coffee, native ginger, and lastly neem. These 4 plants are a repetition, but I hope I'll not buy them again because they're not very cheap. So yeah, hopefully I'll keep them alive. I'll protect it in the winter cold nights. Let's see. And citrus and guava, I'm not really worried. They'll be okay. And even the passion fruit, I'm thinking, in a pot, in a well-draining soil, it should be fine. Imbe, I'll have to see how it goes. I've never grown an imbe before. But yeah. So these are all the plans. Do share any tips or any suggestions on how well we can protect in the cold wintry nights. That's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe if you haven't yet. Have a good one, guys. Take care.